probably the third or fourth week you've heard me talk about this book, Pedagogies of Voice, but it is so good. I'm going to link to it in the description. Today, we are highlighting a resource that is featured in here that is intended to really speak to students' identities and have students be able to write a poem about themselves. So I think I Am was a big poem template when I was teaching. Since Amanda Gorman has written Change Sings, it's published and with beautiful illustrations. It's one of my favorite kids books that we have at home here, and it is so good. I'm so glad that someone made it into a template. So thank you to the ELL and ELS department and team at Saanich School District 63 in BC in British Columbia. And so we are going to go ahead and take a look at that. What they have done is they have taken the first kind of pieces of each line of Amanda Gorman's Change Sings. I do highly recommend reading the book. Again, beautiful illustrations, beautiful book. I literally get goosebumps every time I read it. It's so good. So Amanda Gorman's book, Change Sings, read it with the students. And then, yes, complete the sentences. So they gave the directions here, complete the first 3 sentences, then complete 2 to 3 more of the next 5. So you can do them all, but that might feel daunting to some students. And then in the second stanza, complete at least 3 to 4. So here we go. So we have I am, I live on, and my heritage is. So that's the first 3, right? So we're talking about acknowledging the land that we live on. You can define yourself as you wish to define yourself, and you can define your heritage as you wish to define it, right? And then I can speak, I can hear, I don't fear, I scream, I dream, I am the change. And then the second stanza being I sing, I hum, I use the strings of, I use my smarts too. So you can see really this asset-based language coming through. I am, I show others, I don't make, I fight to, I talk about, I am what the world needs. So that persists in all of them. I think this would be beautiful to do with students at the start of the year, or anytime we're just kind of wanting to build community, and then hanging these up to see students' words and students' declarations of self and their assets and their heritage and the land they're acknowledging they're living on. It just would be so incredibly beautiful. So feel free to take this template, and again, all credit goes to the ELL and ELS team at Saanich School District 63 in British Columbia. Thank you so much for creating this and being able to share it with us. And Amanda Gorman, thank you for making a beautiful poem and a template along with the Pedagogies of Voice book. And I'll also link to the Culture of Challenge and Discussion playlist that we have, which has, I don't even know, like 20, 30 templates and resources in there for you to be able to learn more and kind of build that community culture that you want to have that centers identity and belonging in your class this year.